So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Shevchenko. He's through here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders.
Palmer! And that's a throw-in. Thuram. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Conte. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Driving on and making good progress. Koundé cuts out the pass. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Palmer. Japan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Bale. And here's Messi. He's under a lot of pressure there. Bale. And Shevchenko! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Costa Curta. David Villa. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Haaland. And now the breakaway. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, such a clever touch. Palmer. Well, played right into his path. Sunset! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Palmer has it in a wide position.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
David Villa. Neymar. Messi. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And there's green grass ahead of him. Adams can get it clear. Palmer! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Palmer. And Sunset. Koundé. That's beautifully weighted. Palmer. And he's cut it out. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Palmer. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Japan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Neymar. And it's Neymar.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is a great pick out. Messi. Haaland. Messi. Vieira. Great ball if he can get there. Palmer. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Palmer with the short one. He's in plenty of space here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And it's Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. Palmer. Araujo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Great hit! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Forwards and with intent. Koundé. He's looking to set free a runner.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
David Villa. David Villa! He's done very well to get to that.
Villa is offering a right smile there.
Palmer plays it short. In by Conte. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Palmer. There they go, hunting in packs. Conte. He rises! And he's there to belt it away. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Now it's Bale.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer. Here's Rodri. Sunset. Koundé. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked out the run. Now it's Shevchenko. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Adams gets it away. Palmer does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Adams calmly anticipates. Rodri. That's a good ball out wide. Haaland. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé. Palmer. Oh, good spread. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bale. And they can counter here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Haaland. Koundé picks it up out wide. Can he put it away? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Koundé. He's had it taken off him.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Kante. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Messi ploughing through the middle. Bale is flagged offside. Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Camavinga getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
That's been cut out, well played. And he's managed to get rid. Conte. He could be in here. Bale. Now it's Bale.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And yes, it's him again. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And he's there to clear it. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.